He has something to prove on the court even more now.
When he was hurt, he was laying on the bed and said, "Dad, when I come back, I'm gonna come back a beast."
You know, I really believe everything does happen for a reason. So there wasn't no disappointment of, why this injury happened. It was just something that I knew that was going to be a part of my story.
This was the old me. Now this is the new me, and I think it's a rebirth.
I will be back.
The 10th pick in the 2010 NBA Draft, the Indiana Pacers select Paul George of Fresno State University.
Here we go. PG. Yeah. What's on the
Stevenson with 8 to shoot, in the post to Hibbert.
Good job, Baker.
Got the rebound, throws it out to Paul George.
Oh, it should have reset. No, I can't believe that. Unfortunately, you know why Paul shot it? The shot clock should have reset. It hadn't reset. And when he looked at it, he let it go.
How far was that?
He was about 5 steps behind the three-point line.
Paul George. He had...
That is, Jericho is a little bit too fast for his own good. Nice contest, but a foul. Paul George ran into the stanchion. I got a feeling, Mark. Unfortunately, this might be serious.
Yeah, this is unfortunately part of the reality of playing basketball. Whether you are working out on your own, whether you are playing pickup basketball.
I actually have a video of the injury. Would you be willing to rewatch it again on camera for us?
Not right now. I'll do it another time, not right now. It was a fast break and I was the last man. I turned around and I seen someone, it was James, ahead of me going for a layup. And I chased him down. I went to jump and go block it. It was just awkward. You know, my leg hit the stanchion. I didn't really feel nothing then, but I just knew I couldn't put my foot down. Like I couldn't help myself from standing. I tried to grab on the mat to help myself. I'm like, why can't I stand right now? I looked down to look at my legs, and I saw my bone. And the second I saw my bone, I lost it.
I wish somebody would have woke me up and said, you had a bad dream. That's how bad it was.
Everything just slowed down. Right before I was about to go into surgery, he told me, it was a compound fracture. I broke my tibia and fibula, and that they were going to put a rod down my leg to help support it.
He has something to prove on the court even more now.
When he was hurt, he was laying on the bed and said, "Dad, when I come back, I'm going to come back a beast."
I really believe everything does happen for a reason. So there wasn't no disappointment of, why this injury happened. It was just something that I knew that was going to be a part of my story.
This was the old me. Now this is the new me, and I think it's a rebirth.
I will be back.
Driven. He's pushing himself harder now than I think he has before, and it's only going to make for a better comeback.
He didn't ask me, is the bone going to heal? He asked me, when am I going to be able to play again?
He has that will and determination, you know, almost on a Kobe Bryant level. And there's legendary stories about, you know, his drive to get back on the basketball court and to return to form, and what he has in his mind, the internal fire.
A chance now for Paul George to re-enter.
Got his first one to go, partner.
And it was vintage Paul George, wearing number 13 for the first time in his Pacers career. He's now PG13. Here's Paul George for
That's
three.
a good find. Yeah, that's the other, I mean, but Mahimi does a great job finding it. Paul just struck it.
Seventh year out of Kansas State. Paul George has it against Beasley.
Yeah, but what happens, that's that zone. What Frank did was put Paul in the middle.
7 points for Paul George. Paul George shot clock, and his jumper is good for three.
And looked up late and realized what you said. Shot clock was going down. Big boost.
Here's the zone again.
Yeah, that's the zone for sure. Wow. That's the zone for sure. That's what that was. That was him coming off that screen, checking to see. If I've got it, yeah, he checked.
Look at Mom and Dad and look at PG. A brand new number, but he looks like the same old Paul George. 13 points for Indiana, 3 3.
I was 7 years old when I got my first pair. And I stepped outside and I was like, Mama, this air bubble right here, it's gonna make me fly. I hit that court, and when I jumped. I swear I got so high. I touched the net. Mom, I touched the net. This is the best day of my life. Air Maxes were next. That air bubble, that mesh, the box, the smell, the stuffing, the tread in school. I was so cool, I knew that I could increase. My friends couldn't afford them. 4 stripes on their Adidas. On the court, I wasn't the best, but my kicks were like the pros. Yo, I stick out my tongue so everyone could see that logo. Nike Air Flight book bag was so dope. And then my friend Carlos's brother got murdered for his fours.
Quick cut up. He'll throw him the pass. He got it.
Here's George from.
See, he just wanted to jump shot, but they wanted to start a cult, though. Didn't want to get caught. From Genesee Park to Othello, you get clown for those probings with the Velcro. Those were not tight. I was trying to fly without leaving the ground, cause I wanted to be like Mike, right? Wanted to be him. I wanted to be that guy. I wanted to touch the rim. I wanted to be cool, and I wanted to fit in. I wanted what he had. America, it begins. We want what we can't have. Commodity makes us want it. So expensive, damn. I just got to front it, got to show 'em. So exclusive, this, that new shit. $100 for a pair of shoes. I would never hoop in. Look at me, I'm a cool kid. I'm an individual, yeah, but I'm part of a movement. My movement told me be a consumer, and I consumed it. They told me to just do it, I listened to what that swoosh said. Look at what that swoosh did, see it consume my thoughts. Are you stupid? Don't crease them, just leave them in that box. Strangled by these laces, I can barely talk. That's my air bubble and I'm lost. If it pops, we are what we wear what we are. But see, I look inside the mirror and think Phil Knight tricked us all. Will I stand for change or stay in my box? These Nikes help me define me, but I'm trying to take mine.